Hello, it's Dove Marcus, and I am talking to you. Yes, you. You were sent home from the hospital with one of these, right? It's 2 a.m. What am I supposed to do now? The nurse was in, they taught me how to do it, and then, that's it? Then I had this idea, oh my gosh, let me make a video. You can go on and watch the video. But let me make a disclaimer. This does not take the place of any personal medical advice. Okay, so you had a doctor who's responsible for your IV. You can't go and say, oh, Dove said in his video. Okay, so just, cut me some slack over here. So here I've gathered what I need. I've got an alcohol swab, I've got a couple of flushes, and I've got that bad boy sticking out of my arm. I will tell you that this cap must always be on, even if you see it off in my video. This is just for educational purposes. Keep that cap on. And another thing, the bubble, everyone says bubble, just don't inject that bubble into your body, okay? So enjoy the video. So the first thing that you want to do is wash your hands. Okay, if you have gloves, that's also good. Wash your hands and put on gloves. That's double good, okay? And then you want to be able to reach your catheter. You see I got that? I put that in there. I didn't really put a needle in. I just taped it on. Okay, I taped the catheter on, and I did that for you. You gotta want to make sure that you're able to actually hold it. Okay, you're going to take your alcohol swab and your cap for the IV, and you never want this thing to come off. That always stays on. Okay, clean it. Give yourself a good clean. Okay, clean for sing happy birthday. Really want to give it, you don't want to just all right, you're not dusting your shades over here. This is going into your blood system, so you really want to clean it. Don't spend an hour cleaning it. That's ridiculous. You want to clean it and then let it dry. Then you're going to take your flush. Here's a trick that I learned. You want to get that thing off, right? You want to get that cap off without putting this down. Take your pinky and take that off, okay? And you can just drop it. A lot of people will hold it back there. They'll be like, oh, I can't do this. It's don't be afraid of this. Don't be afraid of it. This is your friend. You need to protect him. Okay? Put it in there and then twist. Okay? See, I'll do it a few times for you. You see the cap over there? Okay? See how that goes in? See how when I push that in there, it pops it back? Once it's in there, twist it. It's weird because you got to push that inner cap down in there. See, it's a self-sealing system, and so it's not like it just easily fits over. You actually have to fit that little part of the luer into there. Luer, L-U-E-R. It's a luer lock. Put that in there just like that. Now, a lot of people have difficulty. A lot of people shake. Okay, if you're shaking and you're not able to do this, then you need to call your doctor. Right? You put that in there, you twist it, and you make sure that it's on. I would not recommend you do that. Right? No. You got to do something normal, okay? Take your finger to the back of the plunger and push it in. Now, I feel that going down my arm because I don't actually have a catheter going into my vein. But when you're plunging, if you feel burning or there's leakage coming out of that catheter, you're going to want to stop what you're doing and don't finish the infusion, call the doctor. So I hope that helps. This is meant to be a basic guide. It is not meant to take the place of medical advice. If you like the video, then please share it with someone who you think might need it. We've got amazing things planned. We're very optimistic about healthcare. Believe it or not, healthcare's got a lot of problems. But spiritual nursing is really a positive approach to the world around us. And that will always prevail. So be positive. You're home with that IV. It's just the way it is, but I know that you can do it. All right, guys, I'm taking this off. This is not how you take an IV out. I'm just taking the sticker off, all right? But I think that it's worth it for you to stick around and watch. Woo! I feel better already.